Uh, hey, what are you guys doing here so early in the morning? Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, 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 guys. Ruby of Blue, and welcome to some early morning shiny hunting. So, um, we're gonna be shiny hunting Chimchar. We're actually coming back to this because we shiny hunted Chimchar a little while ago, but um, we were shiny hunting Charmander alongside it. And we got Charmander first, so I played through all of Fire Red with that shiny Charmander. And we're gonna do the same with Platinum, only we're gonna be single shiny hunting on this in this game. So yeah, I'm shiny hunting again. So if Azzy or Stent wants to come and join a Discord chat at all, I'd be happy to. Some music going. I am gonna mute the game. Kazuki is your name. Yep. I like to name my player character a sort of version of my name, depending on where the region takes place. So, we're in Japan, so I have a Japanese name. For when we were in French, I gave myself a Frencher name. I'm not gonna be counting soft resets here, because I don't feel like doing that. And how do you feel about Sonic 06? And I'm gonna be watching a Twitch stream while we're doing this, so we're just gonna be chilling like a villain. If you guys want to ask me anything, feel free to. If you guys want to talk about anything, feel free to. Okay, so how do you feel about Sonic 06? I like some things that it did, but there's no question about it, it's a bad game. I like some things that it did. It had some good ideas, but it had a lot of bad ideas, and it was very, very rushed. Just want something to keep you from playing Lost World. Yeah, kinda. I hope I'm actually, like, pleasantly surprised and it's, like, not a bad game when I go to it. Is it vinyl? Don't worry, I love irrelevant Sonic chatter. I do that all the time on my animation streams. You like Lost World for what it tried to be. It's like the exact op. That's the exact reason why I don't like it, even though I haven't played it. It tries to be Mario Galaxy, and it tries to be something completely unsonic. But whatever. We'll get to that when we get to that. Let's see how many times I accidentally choose Turtwig. Auto-scrolling section enforces, yeah, as classic Sonic. Better speed levels in SA2, Sonic or Shadow? I'd say Sonic does, but I think Shadow's levels are stronger platforming-wise. Hello, Thomas. Happy birthday. Where else did... Yeah, I think I know where this is going. Mania is ruined by association with forces. I know, right? Oh my god, I hate them saying classic Sonics from another dimension. I hate that there's even a classic Sonic to begin with. They're just both Sonic. Stop trying to separate them so much. Hello, Lisa. No, Stent. I'm not. Great value, Sonic 1. My night or morning, early morning was good, Lisa. Hello, Blackheart. That is my like ultimate goal, to have this channel blow up, so that's what I want to happen. I want to make this stuff my full-time job. You want to donate Blackheart? Well, thanks for the consideration. Cybershell? No. He's the guy that made the Sonic 3 complete video, right? No Blackheart, no. I mean Lisa. No, both of you. Hello, Blitzstrakel. Lithdrakin. Grovile, Lisa. Do you want an SA3? More than any other game in the world, I want an SA3. Yeah, definitely. Leads Dre Chin. I thought that was shiny for a sec. Those of you who don't know, shiny Chimchar is like a crimson red. Yo, 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 Javier. Brick Bronze? I've heard of it. People keep bringing that up to me. It's like a Roblox thing. Thoughts on Roger Craig Smith's Sonic voice? I fucking hate it. Yeah, same here. I don't like it at all either. His voice is way too deep and it sounds way too unnatural for Sonic. Pick Chimchar. Alright, just for you, Sean, I'll pick Chimchar. Yeah. Charmeleon for Alligator. Yeah, those are my favorite starters of their respective gens. I don't know what my favorite shiny is. I'd have to look at them all. Sonic cartoons. I've heard Sat AM is good. Still not my style of Sonic stuff. I prefer more Shonen Sonic style rather than Saturday morning cartoon style. Underground's not my thing. Adventures is not my thing. Sonic X has some good parts of it, but I don't really like it all that much. Sonic OVA, though, is my favorite Sonic cartoon, by far. I think it's what a Sonic cartoon should be. Sonic OVA. Sonic Mania Adventures, it's just silent comedy. It's not bad or anything, it's just not my cup of tea, like I said. Is the animation finished? No. We're gonna get to the in-betweening, the animation, on Wednesday, tomorrow. It's in my way. Sonic Boom. Don't even get me started on Sonic Boom. That's probably my least favorite of them all. Hello, Angel. What would you do if a ghost would hunt you? I would hunt it back, maybe. Ake Moon. Fucking chose Turtwig. Hello, Creeper Bros. I suck. I need your long diatribes. Okay, well, I think Boom is really doing harm to the Sonic series by warping young kids' perception of Sonic, which is when they go into the games, they're gonna complain about it not being like Boom. They're gonna be like, wait a minute, why is this not like Boom? That's a problem, because then you dilute the Sonic fan base and divide it even further than it already is, which is something Underground and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog already did, because they were radically different from the games, and so they altered the perception of kids' perceptions of the games, like, way back then, too. And Boom is just fundamentally not Sonic at all, and it doesn't really deserve to carry the Sonic name. And I really, really, really don't care for it. And its, like, style of comedy. But hello, Pietro and Digital Ghost. Sonic Boom equals much talking. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Perfect right there. I am the Eggman. Making fun of yourself is so funny, I know, right? I feel like Sonic Boom was made specifically to please people who hate Sonic. Because of how self-deprecating it is to the series. Hello, TM. Yes, Platinum. As soon as we get the shiny, I'm gonna Let's Play Platinum. Well, not as soon as I get the shiny, but I'm gonna be Platinum is the next Pokemon game I'm gonna be Let's Playing. Sure, Javier. Pizza. That's a good thing to say. Sonic War Sonic said something every time you press a button or move the analog stick, and Roger Craig-Smith is voice acting them. Yeah. There's a good reason why I always play with Japanese voices. I don't know what my favorite Pokemon game is. I'm tempted to say Emerald. Or Soul Silver. Yeah, Unleashed had good voice acting. I can give it that. Yeah, Chip's voice was not good at all. I chose Turtwig again. Jesus Christ. That's twice. Black and White was great too. Do you watch any cartoons, or are you just a weeb? I love Code Lyoko, and I love Avatar: The Last Airbender as well. But those are two cartoons that are inspired by anime, so try again, I guess. I also really love Ed, Edd n Eddy. Early SpongeBob's good too. Hello, Johannes. My favorite show is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. How much money do I make from Manifest Art? Like a little over $100 every month. Or not every month, every few months from YouTube AdSense. And then got my Patreon money as well. This is the King Boom Boo fight from Sonic Adventure 2, Javier. I did too, Sean. Favorite Sinnoh Pokemon? Yeah, I'm tempted to say Lucario as well. I'm not afraid to admit that I like Lucario. How much do you want to die when you animate Manifest Heart? When I'm doing tedious stuff, I want to die a lot, but other times it's really satisfying and fulfilling. Float Cell's really good too, yeah. Weasel and Float Cell. Yeah, I did a stream earlier. I did a stream yesterday, Vinyl, where I hit King. We were doing the SA2 boss rush, and I hit King Boom Boo 3 times in one cycle. So I know speedrunners take him down in one cycle, so they hit him 4 times in one cycle. I haven't been able to do that yet. You did a pretty good Pro Jared impression. Oh, yeah. That was me getting really, really cheeky. Um, uh, I don't have that last stream put in a playlist yet, so you can't access it right now. I'll put it in a playlist right now. Go to the Ruby Plays playlist on my channel, and you should be able to find it. It'll be the most recent one. Hello, Taylor. Got my shiny Giratina and Platinum and 257 soft resets. Nice job. It wasn't really a Pro Jared impression so much as I was just like poking fun at people who were getting really hung up on the fact that there was an invisible wall in the first hero story boss fight of SA2. Yeah, what Sean said. I haven't had any sleep, by the way. I'm probably gonna get really tired in like an hour or two. Huh, strange they put boxes out there and then moved on with my life. I know, right? That's what I'm like, oh my god. I was like, how are these people getting so hung up on just like, just an invisible wall in the boss arena? Some people have like really strange things that tick them off. I've actually started writing my my Sonic Adventure 1 analysis review. I'd say I'm already about let's say 1/8 or 1/7 or 1/6 done with the script. One for 2 in Heroes? There will be one for 2, but not for Heroes. I don't have one planned for Heroes at the moment. Wow, Sean. It wasn't portrayed as terrifying, it was portrayed as a comedic moment in adventure, though, extent. Anthropomorphic animals are pretty resilient in the Sonic universe. What was the glitch, TM? Sent you back to the start? How much fear do you have over Nintendo taking down Manifest Heart? It's not really a fear. There's another YouTuber who makes a Star Fox animated series called A Fox in Space, and it's like way bigger than I am. Like his episode has like 1 million views, and he has over like 100,000 subscribers, I think. Or I don't know how many subscribers, but he has like huge Patreon support and everything. So, if Nintendo's not going to take down that guy, then they're not going to take down me at all. Nintendo cares more about, you know, killing fan games than going after fan animations. That is weird, Pitch Black. Yeah, I found the president! My uncle works at Nintendo and owns Microsoft, and he is watching your videos right now. Does it, Vinyl? Or do you just have a dirty mind? I know, right, Sean? I have this like entire theory on why people hate on the adventure games. That's because, like, you know, 06 retroactively tainted their reputation and everything. And so 06 became a lolcow, and because of how similar the adventure games are to 06, the adventure games became a lolcow as well. Big's gameplay isn't bad in its own right. It's good in its own right. It's just really out of place and kind of asinine that you need to beat Big's story to unlock the Supersonic story. Because the only thing of substance that you get from Big's story-wise, is where the yellow Chaos Emerald came from, and where Chaos's missing tail went. Thankfully, Big Story is like really short. I'd say it is worth complaining about, since it is necessary to completing the game, but it certainly doesn't ruin the game in any capacity, I think. I tried to sleep earlier, but my mind was just racing too much. Antagonistic rivals? Yeah, I think we need more antagonistic rivals, to be honest. I like rivals that are you're friends with, but I also like antagonistic rivals. I was about to say antagonistic rifles. Oil Ocean. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I don't think that many people like Oil Ocean. Too many speed traps in that stage. I agree. Although Oil Ocean and Mania is okay. Gladion was a good rival, yeah. Yeah, same here, Sean. Very few of the main Sonic games I actually consider bad. Most of them are decent to pretty good. At worst, some of them are bad. At best, some of them are absolutely excellent. I should play Fire Emblem, and Golden Sun, and Final Fantasy. I've been meaning, well, I haven't been planning to get into them, but I've been interested in taking a look at some more JRPGs. What's my opinion on the edgy gun game where they swear? I like it. I think it's a good game. It certainly has its flaws. More flaws than SA1 and 2, I'd say. The gameplay isn't as good as Heroes, but it certainly has a much better story than Heroes does. I think the multiple choose-your-own-adventure style is really compelling and makes for some interesting story stuff, even if it is a bit messy. I think the gunplay is very intuitive and can be fun. And the English localization is very, very laughable, to say the least. So I run the Japanese version on an emulator. Yeah, Shadow is pretty underrated. It's not a great game, but it is a good game. I'd say Heroes is a great game with an awful story. A lot more people like Shadow than you would think, actually. It's just that, you know, they're not very vocal about it because the game is such a lolcow. Which is actually pretty disgusting if you think about it. People who like the game are kind of being silenced by those who aren't interested in trying to understand it at all. Yeah, I know, right, Vinyl? I would love to consider Heroes part of the golden era of Sonic, but its story is just such a letdown compared to what came before it. Well, I guess I'll see all that when I get my shiny and start my playthrough, TM. Yeah, there have been guns in the past, and I don't think guns are something that's too mature for Sonic or anything. I mean, Sonic fucking tackles climate change, so why not guns? Climate change and pollution. Sonic also tackled stuff like foreign relations and empathy before, so I think it's earned the right to have some guns in its games. I just don't think guns necessarily fit Shadow's character. You know, since he has his chaos powers and everything. And his, like, you know, abilities. I don't think guns fit Shadow. If they were gonna have a gun focused Sonic game, they should have had someone like Fang the Sniper. Or some other character who uses guns. What game is that? Like, all of the classics, bro. All of the classic games have, like, heavy environmental themes in them. They, like, tackle industrialization and pollution pretty heavily. Most overtly in Sonic CD. Kids game. Since when can kids games not be dark? Since when can kids games not tackle heavy subjects? A bit too far into it? No, that's definitely an intended theme that permeates throughout all the classic games. Yuji Naka himself actually confirmed it. You have all, like, the good futures in CD being these, like, um, utopian areas that are free from pollution and are environmentally friendly and green with green technology and everywhere, and then the bad futures are, like, heavily polluted and all screwed up. Alright, bye TM. I don't think Giratina and Arceus are necessarily based off of the Christian god and Satan, considering they have Japanese origins in them. And what were those, Sean? I didn't cut those points, I just didn't write anything or comment on them at all. And I don't remember. I don't have the entire Pro Jared vid memorized, so I don't remember what those were. If I cut them, then I wasn't seeing them throughout the entire editing process, so I probably just forgot about them. I don't know. Gyarados and Lucario. Nice. Beginner video editor? I don't know. I'm a pretty amateur editor myself. I don't know if there's much I could give you in the way of tips. Like, I don't think I could give you any technical advice. I think that's the most I could say is just try to keep things visually interesting. With some kind of like footage over your commentary, or like cutting to things to illustrate your point. Okay, Johannes. I'm getting tired already. It's been an hour though. I'm planning on streaming a game later today. It'll probably be either Mario 64 or Spyro actually. So I'm gonna need to go back to bed at some point today before it's too late. So I can get some rest. I haven't slept in like hours and hours and hours. I've been up all night. Okay, this next one is gonna be shiny. I predict it. This is an official Ruby prediction. This next soft reset or whatever is gonna be shiny. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna create a miracle. Boy, oh boyos. It's something you learn while you're shiny hunting. Patience and perseverance. Get into sort of a flow anyway. Whoops, I'm a liar. Sorry, guys. I'm going to delete my channel now. Hello, Artemis. Is it actually possible to get a shiny star? Yeah, totally. Many, many men have done it before. Have you been, Artemis? Guinea pigs? Nice. What'd you name them? Too bad you can't, like, preview each starter in this game like you could in Heart Gold and Soul Silver and see if they're shiny. That's like the fastest starter shiny hunt. Hello, infuriated Corgi. It's an old game. Like, only like 9 years old. I'm not using an emulator. I'm actually on, you know, doing this on a legit cartridge. I just have a capture card. Moki and Mocha. Nice. Chimchar in particular. It's my favorite Sinnoh starter. I like the other ones though. I know, right, Vinyl? There are certain people that just have that mindset, that just want to, like, treat the game as a lolcow, as if it were just another 06. Something tells me they just get off on, you know, hating on games. So, they had their lolcow with 06, and then when that was milked dry, they looked for another one. And so they went to the most similar things, the next best thing, the adventure games. Thank you, Artemis, for the $1.99. No, I do not, Minor. Okay, I'm a BRB. I'm gonna go get a little snack. Alright, I got some milk and off-brand Oreos. And I just hit my knee. Ow. McDonald's Coke. Hello, 5-star jellyfish. Good morning. Actually, Stan, I think I might be going to bed soon. I need to get some rest for the stream I'm going to be doing later today. Yes, indeedy. Shiny hunting, the starter that I'm going to be using in my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. My favorite food are either burritos or the spicy chicken sandwiches. I just burped, sorry. Milk is good. Sorry, Stent. We'll shiny hunt more later. When I'm not super tired. It's my fault for staying up so late. Apparently Wendy's chicken sandwiches aren't that good. I'd much prefer to go to Chick-fil-A or like Arby's. If I get it first, will you promise not to kill me, 5-star jellyfish? What type of spicy chicken? Well, spicy fried chicken on a bun, you know. Preferably with lettuce and cheese and jalapenos. Mm. That's not fair though, 5-star jellyfish. You have like way higher odds than I do. Sonic Unleashed as a whole. When I first played it, I really didn't like it, and it was probably because of the difficulty and how I was playing. I really didn't like it, but I've decided that at some point I'm gonna revisit Sonic Unleashed and reevaluate my opinion on it and play it in a different way and see if I like it more. One thing I can say though is that, with certainty, is that the story was very poorly paced. It had a lot of good ideas in it, the ingredients were there, I just thought it was told really poorly, the story was. And Amy and Tails were really superfluous. I did a match online once with Stent, and he wiped the floor with me. But in my defense, I was dealing with a crazy cat, like, trying to take over my life at the moment, so I was a bit distracted. Do a YouTube review? A YouTube review? That's, like, really vague. Don't forget Chip. I liked Chip. I just thought he was a bit distracting with the comedy at times. He kind of detracted from the tension or seriousness of the story at times. I thought the Werehog could have been really good, and it was good in its own right, but I thought it was way too different from the daytime stages. And it had like no momentum in its story whatsoever. I thought the Werehog could have been handled way better. Like, it should have been like, the Werehog should have been way more speed focused. Like, you could still have combat in there, but I think it should have had more speed based platforming. Instead of just, you know, platforming, and like beat 'em up gameplay. Yeah, the odds are a bit imbalanced in your favor, 5-star jellyfish. Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that, Vinyl. The thing about all the gameplay styles, except for Big, is that they all uphold the philosophy of constantly being able to move forward and maintain momentum. And that's something I think the Werehog kind of failed at. It had like no momentum whatsoever. Feel like they're in the same camp. Yeah. Oh shit. Just dropped my 3DS. Okay. Capture just disconnected. There we go.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of soul and swords, eternally retold.
I think I like Sonic 2 the least out of the 2D games, actually. I actually like Sonic 1 more than 2, and I like 3 and K more than... I like CD more than 1, and I like 3 and K more than CD. So yeah, 3 and K is my favorite. I'd say Mania fits in. Mania probably fits in between CD and 3 and K for me. I don't know. I don't think it should be considered a separate game any more than Knuckles' story in Sonic 3 and Knuckles should be considered a separate game. SAT day in Michigan. Rip. Rip you. Did I accidentally choose Turtwig again? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Good job, Artemis. Hello, Christian Hayes. Shiny hunting for Trico? I still need to do that. What's my fursona? I don't have one. Sorry. Not a furry. Doubt. That's the theme when you choose the wrong answer in LA Noire. Alright, I'm gonna do one more encounter. And then I need to go off and get some sleep. I want to play a game later today for y'all. Probably Mario 64 or Spyro the Dragon. Not encounter, but one more starter selection? I don't know what you'd call it. if it's Spyro. A Gamai. Shadow on stream for shock value. I already did. It's in my Ruby Plays playlist. Hello, Zid. Like your Manifest Heart or something. Cool. Well, that's the last encounter that I'm doing for tonight. I need some sleep, ladies and gents. Okay, so I'll be back later today. I'll be back later today with the game after I'm well rested and everything. I hope you guys will join me then. We'll shiny hunt some more some other time. And we'll get that shiny Chimchar, and when I do, we will probably begin the Pokemon Platinum playthrough. So, peace out everybody.